Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I'm going to read you a fun story called Five Silly Fishermen. This story is written by Roberta Edwards and illustrated by Sylvie Wickstrom, and it was written in 1989, and it's a story about five silly fishermen who get confused and a little bit sad, but a little girl is able to help make them all feel better. Are you ready to go? Five Silly Fishermen. I'll let you get a close-up of all those fishermen. Try not to get the light on there. Now we're going to have to read to find out what makes them so silly. Five silly fishermen. You can see they're all leaving their house. One fine day, five fishermen went fishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the river they ran. You can see all five of those fishermen running. They look pretty happy. Think they like being fishermen? One sat on a rock. One stood on the dock. One climbed up a tree. And one lay in the grass. So you can see that shows what 4 of them are doing. Let's see what the fifth fisherman is doing. And one fisherman got into a boat. "Hello down there," he called to the fish. "We are ready to catch you." You think that's how fishing works? I'm ready to catch you now. Get in my boat. I don't know. Those fish look pretty happy. At the end of the day, each fisherman had a nice fat fish on his line. They all have a fish. Well, because he told them we're going to catch you right now. But look how happy they are. "What a fine supper we'll have," said one fisherman. "Now let's go home." "Well, first we must count to see if we're all here," said another. "What if one of us fell into the water?" So that's a good thing to do. Make sure that you keep track of all your friends when you go someplace. So they're going to count and make sure that they're all there. So he began to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. "I see 4 fishermen." "Oh no, one of us is missing." Are any of them missing, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see where he went wrong? Let's see if we can find out on this next page. "It cannot be," said another fisherman. "Maybe you counted wrong." So he began to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. "I see 4 fishermen too. It's true. One of us has drowned." Do you think you're going to be able to figure out what's going wrong? Can you figure it out? I bet you can. You're all so smart. All of the fishermen hugged each other. They cried and cried. "Our poor friend, what will we do without him?" How sad they are. Hugging each other and crying. Just then, a little girl came by. She was going fishing too. "Why are you so sad?" she asked them. You can see the little girl who's getting ready to go fishing, and she's trying to maybe be a good friend and help. "There used to be 5 of us, but one of us drowned," said the fisherman. "Now there's only 4. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. He counted them all again. So you can see that the fishermen are still counting, just 4 of them, but there used to be 5. Well, right away, the little girl saw his mistake. The fisherman forgot to count himself. Will you give me your fish if I find your friend? She asked. Oh, yes, 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 they said. Oh, sounds like someone's gonna get a bunch of fish. But how is she gonna convince the fishermen that they're all there? Okay, now jump into the water one at a time, the little girl told them, and I will count you. So she's telling, I'll count you when you get in. The fishermen did as they were told. Splash into the river they went. 1, splash. 2, splash. 3, splash. 4, splash. 5, splash. Oh. 5! The fisherman shouted. Our lost friend is found! He didn't drown after all! The fishermen gave the little girl all their nice fat fish. Then home they went. So they were so overjoyed that they found their friend, and they gave the little girl all of their fish, and they were happy to do so because they found their friend. They were very wet. They had no fish for supper, but they were all together again. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the story of 5 silly fishermen, and it's just a good reminder, don't leave yourself out when you're counting people in, because then you could lose all your fish. I hope you really enjoyed this story, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up button at the bottom of this page, and please subscribe to my channel to be notified for other future videos. I'll see you next time. Bye.